Hello and welcome to my channel. The day is finally here. I've completed 10,000 kilometers and I've ridden across 13 states. I am finally back home after a pretty long ride. Before I get to the details of everything that happened in the ride, and yeah, there's so much I want to share. In the last video, I was still in Rajasthan in a place called Bundi, and that's where I ended my video. So let me very quickly show you what happened from there onwards and how I got back home. In my last episode, I was at Bundi, which is a beautiful little town in the southeast corner of Rajasthan. मेरा last stop बहुत अच्छा रहा. ये last है मेरा. अभी से घर वापस. Showstopper. चलो. Bye. I said goodbye to another traveler who was from Indore, and then I began this epic ride from Bundi. My initial plan was to stop in Bhopal, which is in Madhya Pradesh. But I just kept riding, and before I knew it, I had reached Nagpur. Can you guess how many kilometers I've just completed? A total of 733 kilometers, and I have made it to Nagpur. I left at 8 o'clock in the morning, around 8 o'clock in the morning, and it is currently 8:45. I'm just trying to find a place to stay and call it a day. This is by far the longest ride that I've ever done, and I'm so happy that in my last leg of the ride I've actually completed 733 kilometers in one stretch. That's crazy. On that 730 kilometer ride, in the last 100 kilometers my bike was making some noise, and I was really praying that it's nothing serious. So in the morning I went to a Royal Enfield showroom in Nagpur, and turns out it was just that the chain was loose. So it was a quick fix, after which I began my ride to Hyderabad, which is another 500 kilometers from Nagpur. I grew up in Hyderabad. I spent close to 18 years there, and all of my closest friends still live there. When I reached, they had organized this really fun little segment for the channel. So check it out. I hope you like it.
Welcome to Hyderabad, Pinky.
Thanks, Parshi.
Welcome to Hyderabad to all of your YouTube subscribers as well. Pinky's last leg of the journey is over here. She's come to Hyderabad. She's headed back to Bangalore from here. But this pit stop is super awesome because she's got two of her best friends in the whole wide world over here. There's Zoe. And there's Shawnee. So today we have a little small quiz planned. The point of the quiz is to get to know Pinks better. Okay, first question. What is Pinky's all-time favorite dessert? Not like Sahara desert and all, but eating dessert. Pinky, what you only don't know about Pinky, we need to teach Pinky about Pinky first.
Spelling might be wrong.
That's okay.
Spelling might be wrong, she said.
What are the complicated spellings? Can't be the basic ones.
Can you show it to the camera?
What is it? Say it out loud.
So he's gone with Kaju Katli, and he's gone with Creme Brulee.
Correct answer is simple old Cadbury roasted almond.
Why do you think you'll get the spelling wrong to this?
Cadbury. B-A. Next question.
If Pinks could buy anything, money, no bar, what would she buy? Right off, fast, right off.
We've never talked about these things.
Can you both show your answers and
Then read it out.
then read it out also, say it.
So my answer is an institution for young girls.
Why an institution?
I'm going to come out of this looking very bad.
I wrote a house near beach, bracket on a hill. multiple farmhouses across the world.
1 point to
Vicky,
Zoe.
I knew.
That's the correct answer.
Farmhouse. Multiple. What is that?
One thing you... Okay, next question. If Pinky could be any animal, which animal would she want to be? Your answers? What is it? Panda and?
Panda.
Panda. Come on. We know that.
Pinky's answer is elephant or wolf.
Elephant, I thought you would get.
Pinky, we have literally talked about you being
Yeah,
panda.
you're a panda.
That is
Every
her.
time you watch panda videos, like, you know, if I were an animal, I'd be a panda.
But
You
that is-
said it from your own.
That is her.
I want to be elephant and wolf. I am a panda. It's different.
Question.
Yes.
If there is one meal that Pinky has to eat for the rest of her life,
Yes. What? Yes.
would it?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. It is this. It is mine as well.
Looks like the right answer.
Yes!
Oh, Pinky's back. Next question. As this is the last leg of Pinky's epic trip of contemporary India to timeless Bharat,
Good job.
great job.
9,700 kilometers. So,
The question is, which is the one destination that she enjoyed the most in this whole trip? Tell your answers. Oh.
fair enough. It was between that.
It is, yeah.
Good. Last question, tiebreaker question.
Yes.
If Pinks could choose any one brand to become the brand ambassador of, which brands would she go with? Wait, don't say it though, yeah, just show it.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the answer that I gave her. Chhi. Okay, what are your answers?
GoPro.
Royal
Oh,
Enfield.
Royal Enfield. Oh, Royal Enfield is it?
GoPro if you're listening. 15,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
That's insane.
That's all you need.
Okay,
Alright.
next question again. If Pinks could go pro at any sport in the world, which sport would she want to
Come
go pro
on.
in?
Come on.
Don't look right.
Come on. Yes. Yes, you're right. Come on, Zoe.
He's starting already. Hey, you don't know. Whoa, whoa. What are you cheating?
We're all products of our past. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, she was in athletics and running.
Chhi.
We all get a point. I win.
Yes!
So, such a nice game.
Fun?
Yeah, lot of fun.
Now,
Did you know the answers?
if any one of you got more correct answers than Zoe or Shawnee, you can apply to become
My
Pinks'
best friend.
best friend. Subscribe to her channel and send her a message or comment saying, I want to be your best friend, Pinks. And like my comment when I say, I also want to be your best friend.
And ideally, write hello dear when you start.
Every time.
Be nice, guys.
I did it. Yeah.
Yes.
Close this segment with a
Yes.
congratulations to Pinky for having amazing friends in life.
Thank you. Success. Big success.
Winner.
After a couple of days, I said goodbye to all my friends, and then I made my way back from Hyderabad to Bangalore, which is close to 600 kilometers. And in this stretch, I completed 10,000 kilometers. The last leg was really the perfect end to the trip. It felt really nice to have that personal milestone. Although I wasn't planning it, it just happened. It was very much in the moment. I felt like I could go another 100 kilometers, and somehow that just ended up being 780. It wasn't a target or anything like that, but yeah, at the end of it, it felt very, very good. And also meeting all of my friends in Hyderabad, doing that little quiz, it felt very special. And finally coming back home, it's between Hyderabad and Bangalore that I actually completed 10,000, and I went a little over 10,000 also. And in that section of my ride, I had so many thoughts. I was thinking about the entire ride, how it started, all the places I went to, which were my top favorite places and experiences. Although that was very, very hard to really pick. Every place and every experience felt so unique. But I was also thinking about all the things that I learned in the process of this ride. I was very new to filming, motovlogging, and definitely also riding. So there's so much I learned in this trip, and a part of me feels like there's so much that I want to share with all of you. And the third thing that I was thinking about also was, okay, now 10,000 kilometers is over, so what next? I think the answer to that one was very, very simple. 10,000 kilometers is over, but I still feel like I've barely covered India. I would say probably about 30-40% is what I've seen. There is so much left to see, and part of me has already decided planning what the next series of places will be. But until that's finalized, I'm not going to say anything here. For now, what I was thinking is that there is a lot I learned from this trip on how to organize and how to plan a ride. So that's something that I was thinking of sharing, if that's of any value. So let me know in the comments what's of interest to you. Would you like to understand the process of how I film while I'm on my ride, how I prepare, what goes on in the background, all the preparation, packing, essentials, things like that? So let me know if that's of interest, and I will definitely make a video if enough number of people are interested. In the meantime, although it was very difficult, I've also put together a video of my top 5 favorite moments, 5 or 6 favorite moments from this 10,000 kilometer ride, and that video is going to be out very soon. I'm not going to keep any of you waiting too long for that, so stay tuned for it. Thank you so much for riding with me for all these 10,000 kilometers, and I'll see you on my next ride. Bye.